friends, it's Miss Cathy from the Mary L. Cook Public Library. Welcome to Storytime. I have some stories and activities today all about friends. Aren't you glad to have friends? What do you like to do with your friends? Well, I hope you will enjoy our time together. And a little bit later, you're going to see my very best friend, Mr. Len. So before we start our first story, let's open and shut them. Open and shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open and shut them. Open and shut them. Fold them in your lap, lap, lap. Well, the first story that I have to share with you is Hooray for Hat. It's written and illustrated by Brian Wan, and it's published by Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. When Elephant woke up, he was very grumpy. Have you ever woken up grumpy before? I have. The doorbell rang. Elephant stomped down the stairs. Go away. I'm grumpy. There was a present on the doorstep. I wonder what's inside. Elephant unwrapped the box. It was hard to stay grumpy now. Hooray for Hat! Elephant cheered. I will show Zebra. What a hat! Have you ever seen a hat like that before? But Zebra did not want to look at any hats. Go away. I'm grumpy. Oh, look at his face. So Elephant gave Zebra a hat. Zebra smiled. They both cheered. Hooray for Hat. Let's show Turtle. Did you see what he did? How he was able to give Zebra a hat? But Turtle would not come out of his shell. Go away. I'm grumpy. Look at his face. Oh, I wonder what these friends are going to do. Elephant gave Turtle a hat too. Turtle smiled. They all cheered. Hooray for Hat. Let's show Owl. But Owl did not want to see them or their hats. Go away. I'm grumpy. Elephant gave Owl a hat too. Owl smiled. They all cheered. Hoo, hoo, hooray for Hat. That's a perfect hat for Owl, isn't it? Elephant, Zebra, Turtle, and Owl marched down the road to show Lion. Hooray for Hat. Looks like they're in a little parade, doesn't it? But Lion did not want any visitors. Go away. I'm grumpy. Elephant gave Lion a hat too, but Lion was still sad. I love this hat, but I can't cheer while our friend Giraffe is not feeling well. What can we do? So Elephant, Zebra, Turtle, Owl, and Lion made a surprise for Giraffe. I wonder what they're going to make. They all marched to Giraffe's home. On the way, Lion started to feel better. And soon, Giraffe felt better too. Hooray for friends. It's fun to do kind things for our friends, isn't it? Well, we're going to get ready for our first activity. Well, if you're ready for our first activity, why don't you stand up right where you are at home? We're going to do a little chant together. It has some words and some motions. And these are wonderful things to say to yourself and to say to a friend. It starts out with, I am great. You can just put your arms out wide. I am smart. I am strong. I am loved. Today is going to be an awesome day. Pretty simple words, but really, really important words. So let's go ahead and do our chant together. I am great. I am smart. I am strong. I am loved. Today is going to be an awesome day. Great job. Let's get ready for our next story.
The Rabbit Listened by Cori Doerrfeld, published by Dio Books for Young Readers. One day, Taylor decided to build something new, something special, something amazing. Taylor was so proud. But then, out of nowhere, things came crashing down. The chicken was the first to notice. Cluck, cluck, what a shame. I'm so sorry this happened. Let's talk about it. Cluck, cluck. But Taylor didn't feel like talking, so the chicken left. Next came the bear. Grrr, roar, how horrible. I bet you feel so angry. Let's shout about it. Gar, rar, gar. But Taylor didn't feel like shouting, so the bear left. The elephant knew just what to do. Trumpada, I can fix this. We just need to remember exactly the way things were. But Taylor didn't feel like remembering, so the elephant also left. One by one they came. The hyena, let's laugh about it. The ostrich, let's hide and pretend nothing happened. The kangaroo, tisk, tisk, what a mess. Let's throw it all away. And the snake, shh, let's go knock someone else's. But Taylor didn't feel like doing anything with anybody. So eventually they all left until Taylor was alone. In the quiet, Taylor didn't even notice the rabbit, but it moved closer and closer until Taylor could feel its warm body. Together they sat in silence until Taylor said, "Please stay with me." The rabbit listened. The rabbit listened as Taylor talked. The rabbit listened as Taylor shouted. The rabbit listened as Taylor remembered and laughed. The rabbit listened to Taylor's plans to hide, to throw everything away, to ruin things for someone else. Through it all, the rabbit never left. And when the time was right, the rabbit listened to Taylor's plan to build again. I can't wait, Taylor said. It's going to be amazing.
Well, we're ready for another activity, and Mr. Len, my BFF, has joined us for a song. It goes to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. So it's going to start out, if you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, If you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. Then the next verse says, if you're friendly and you know it, give a smile. If you're friendly and you know it, give a smile. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, give a smile. Next verse, if you're friendly and you know it, wave hello. If you're friendly and you know it, wave hello. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, wave hello. And the last verse, if you're friendly and you know it, share a toy. If you're friendly and you know it, share a toy. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, share a toy. All right, those words are pretty easy. And if you're ready to sing along at home, let's do our song together. If you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it, give a smile. If you're friendly and you know it, give a smile. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, give a smile. If you're friendly and you know it, wave hello. If you're friendly and you know it, wave hello. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, wave hello. If you're friendly and you know it, share a toy. If you're friendly and you know it, share a toy. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, share a toy. Excellent job. We have time for one last story. Thanks for your help, Mr. Len.
Friends by Eric Carle, published by Philomel Books. Once there were two friends who were always together. Together they played and ran and danced and told each other secrets. But one day the boy was all alone. His friend was gone. She had moved far away. I will miss her, he said. Wherever she is, I must find her. Then he took a deep breath, counted to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and jumped into the swift river. The water was cold. Brr. The river was wide, so it took a long time to swim across it. When he got to the other side, it was already dark. The stars watched over him as he fell asleep. Zzz. The next morning, he saw a tall mountain ahead. He started up one side of it. The path was steep. It was hard work. Finally, he got to the top, and then he slid right down the other side. Plunk! The boy landed in a broad meadow. It was a hot day. The grass was dewy, damp, and cool. He strolled through it. Ah! Then all of a sudden it began to rain. Splish, splash. He had to dash through the falling drops. After a while, the boy felt tired. He fell asleep and dreamed that he was floating on a cloud. He woke up deep in a forest. Dark shadows danced around him. Eek! He rushed out of the woods into a flower garden. He gathered a bouquet. And there was his friend. I have found you, he shouted. I knew you would come, she said. Together they played and ran and danced and told each other secrets. and got married.
Well, we have time for one last activity together, and we're going to do a finger play. So you will need your 5 fingers for this one, and we're going to count down from 5 all the way to 1. So before we start our finger play, first let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let's count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. I think you're set for this rhyme. It starts out with 5 good friends went out to play on a bright and sunny day. One good friend said, I can't stay. Then there were 4 good friends left to play. And we're going to continue on 4, 3, 2, 1, and then our last friend will go home at the end of our finger play. So let's go ahead and do it together. 5 good friends went out to play on a bright and sunny day. One good friend said, I can't stay. Then there were 4 good friends left to play. 4 good friends went out to play on a bright and sunny day. One good friend said, I can't stay. Then there were 3 good friends left to play. 3 good friends went out to play on a bright and sunny day. One good friend said, I can't stay. Then there were, good job, then there were 2 good friends left to play. 2 good friends went out to play on a bright and sunny day. One good friend said, I can't stay, so just one good friend was left to play. So he went home on that sunny day. Well, great job with your finger play. Well, friends, I sure enjoyed spending story time with you today. I hope that you enjoyed our books and our activities about friendship. I wanted to remind you that our curbside hours are Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You may use our online catalog to request books, or you can simply email Miss Cathy. Well, it is time to say goodbye, so let's tickle the clouds, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach up high. Story time's over, so wave goodbye. See you the next time.